Okay, band parents, we're going to conclude today with the benefits of band. A lot of you have probably seen me show you the TED Talk video where it talks about the research on what playing an instrument in an ensemble does. Basically, it rewires their brains. It helps them form connections between the left and right side of their brains because they're doing motor skills, they're using their ears, they're listening, they're being creative, they're doing all these different things at the same time, and it helps their brain form connections. And then eventually, those connections are formed, and they're able to solve different tasks in whatever they do with more creativity and faster speeds. So it makes you smarter. I'll put a link in the description to the TED Talk video if you want to watch it, but it's really, really good for these young developing brains. Second thing is it teaches students real life skills. First off, if they're playing in an ensemble, now it's a little bit less so in virtual band, but when we get into real band, it teaches them to work together if they're in a small section, teaches them what their role is in the whole band. It teaches them to be part of a small group as well as a large group, so it could, and I like to reference these when we're talking about it, when we're teaching it in class, but it's basically like if you're working for a company, you're in your small team, but it's part of the large team. And it also, if they're section leaders, it teaches them leadership skills. So I like to work specifically with our section leaders on how to lead and teach people. So our section leaders get skills in leading a team. And this was really, being in music for me was really helpful for this because it taught me how to just interact with people and in order to create something positive and bigger than myself. It's a lifelong hobby. I play with guys sometimes that are in their 80s and 90s and they've been playing their whole lives. So starting them now, they can continue it on. There's plenty of community bands. It's sort of like playing sports at an older age and just being able to have a community of people that enjoy the same hobby as you. I've really benefited from it. It's a great way to meet people. I actually met my wife doing music in an ensemble. So I recommend it as a lifelong hobby. It's wonderful, it's calming, it's relaxing, it's fun, it makes them smarter. So I can't say enough about music. Keep them in it, keep them with it. It's really fun, and I can't wait to share it with our students this year and in many years to come. So thank you very much. Email me if you have any questions, and I hope you have an excellent virtual school year.